That says the strategy to make marijuana legal is a total con job. Carlton Turner starts us off, former Reagan administration drug czar, and we thank you, Mr. Turner, for joining us. So we flashed up, through our business network, the economic possibilities about this discussion that's going on state to state, the legalization of marijuana, but you say it's too big of a health risk. Now, obviously, cigarettes are legal, obviously, alcohol is legal. Why is marijuana different?
Well, Connell, what you have to look at here is whoever thinks that you're going to save money by legalizing a drug, it's a psychotropic drug that impairs your ability to judge distances as safety, impairs your ability to make sharp decisions on a short basis, impairs the immune system, and you have 45,000 young people between 15 and 17 going into the emergency room every year because of this product, and it's growing. It interferes with the immune system. You have no way to determine impairment on the road. You have no way to measure it. You have no way to enforce it. And you're going to put a product out there that's increasing more accidents. It just doesn't make sense. And anyone that thinks that you're going to save money.
You didn't mention the name of the product that we're talking about in your comments there. And if I just hadn't listened to my question, I think for the most part everything that you mentioned there, I could have said, boy, maybe he's talking about alcohol and Budweiser and a lot of people buying Coors. I mean, that's a huge business in this country. So what's the difference, I guess, is the question.
Well, the difference, very simply difference is that alcohol is water soluble. We are a society. We use alcohol. Our body disposes of it 1 ounce about every hour. Marijuana and its constituents are soluble in the fat cells of the body, the brain, the testicles, the mammary glands, you name it. It stays in the body for long periods of time, and you can measure impairment 48 hours after smoking one joint. Now, if I walk into your studio right now with a hangover, you can pick it up. If I walk into your studio high, you can't pick it up. And the safety hazards are there. This is a dangerous drug, and it'll never be approved under any approval process.
I want to ask you the same question then about cigarettes, because, and I know that there are differences as well, but cigarettes are obviously dangerous, and it's been proven over the years. And we know cigarettes cause cancer, on. And again, tobacco, huge business. I know the taxes that are generated for the government, also the money that's made by the tobacco companies, but you don't see a comparison there with marijuana?
Yeah, let's look at this. We've known that marijuana contains more cancer-causing compounds than a tobacco cigarette, but nobody wants to talk about that. We know that. It's proven over and over again. So if you have cancer, which they say, oh, marijuana, medical quote, marijuana is going to cure you cancer. If you have cancer, the oncologist will tell you the first thing you do is you stop smoking. There is a comparison between the two. Tobacco is out there. Tobacco doesn't impair your ability for distance. It doesn't impair your ability to make decisions. It doesn't impair your short-term memory. It doesn't affect learning. And in a complex society like we are in, we need workers that are astute, have clear minds, and can learn.
I'm glad we had your view to start us off, because we got a number of interviews throughout the hour where we're going to talk about the politics of this state-to-state legalization, also the economics of it. But Carlton Turner there with some of the health concerns to start us off. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.